This one hits all the right notes. It's got drama, it's got action. I mean, you slay it with the comedy, but at the center of it, it's got heart and family. How good do you guys feel like maybe you've put together one of those that could be a holiday classic?
Well, you know, that was a goal when we came together. Will had already done a holiday classic, so I had to, you know, find my own lane in with this one. And so he supported me on it, and I wanted to have a mix of everything, of all the big laughs, but the big heart. You know, because I think the holidays, people want to feel something and need to feel something, and this movie allows them that.
And you felt good about this from the first time you saw it, huh?
Absolutely. It was one of those where normally in a movie like this, you have the mom that's trying to hold everything together, and you know, the thing I like about the script that Dave wrote is that this actually goes in through the eyes of the patriarch, and we see him his first Christmas after mom has died. And we all know mom is the only thing keeping most families from going straight to hell.
The linchpin, all the way.
She is absolutely the linchpin and the heart and soul. You got a family that is not built to make it, and they got to figure out a way.
I like what you said, though. If you don't know one of the characters in this movie, you are one of these characters.
Absolutely, that's
you got everything.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a slice of just life, not just black life. It was a universal story. Everyone has crazy family members, and I think that's what makes the family so dynamic, because there's different kind of parts and different pieces, different sensibilities. And when you have a Monique, a character, and an actress as big, playing a character as big, then it's like, wow, all bets are off.
How much reign and freedom to run did you give her? Because she was on point. She was like in a zone.
I was on, like you go to those rodeo things and you see them try to ride the buck and bronc. That was me. You put Monique, you just hold on and try not to get thrown, because that woman is a force of nature. You know, she killed it.
I heard she was also feeding the kids some lines too.
Oh, every time I went to check the camera and came back to another take, the kids had another funny line. I'm like, this is some bright comedic kids. And then I was at the monitor, I saw Monique leaning into it, so that was her doing it. But you know, she wants everybody to win, not just her to shine, but she wants everybody to shine.
With this ensemble that you had, at what point when you were shooting this did you know it's like, I think we got something, we're starting to click?
I think early on, you know, and we've both done a bunch of movies, and sometimes you just feel it, you just know. And there were certain scenes where Dave and I would look at each other, and we would just look, and we would like give a wink and say, okay, absolutely.
So you got something
this
special.
one is gonna be special.
Yeah, there's a last scene in there with Danny Glover and Monique at the table eating the pie, and there was supposed to be 5 more minutes of movie after that, but the performance was so dynamic. I was at the monitor, you know, crying, and Pac looked over at me and said, you thinking what I'm thinking? He says, this is the end of the movie, and it ended up being, you know, we adjusted the script just because of the dynamic performances of Monique and Danny Glover in this movie.